5 bad attitudes of Empath's boss who is a narcissist. Hey there. No matter who you are, all of us must go out and need to work in order to earn a living and support ourselves. Although some people say that money is not everything, it could be true on a certain point, but without money, there is absolutely no way you can live, especially if you live in an urban area. Every single month, you need to pay your bills, rent, food, children's education, and so many more. If you are not earning enough, you will get stressed, and some may take a much more dangerous approach like stealing, for example, just so that they can survive for that particular month. Even deadlier when some decided to commit suicide because they just can't handle the stress of not earning enough. Of course, I sincerely hope you as an empath will not do such a thing. All of these are already stressful enough. But what if you are working with a boss or manager who has the narcissist behaviors? I'm pretty sure an empath like yourself will not stand for it, and you could have a mental breakdown at some point. So, how can you know for sure whether your boss is a narcissist? I will try to differentiate between good and narcissistic boss so you can have a clear vision on this topic. Let us dive in. 1. Abuser. What is the main thing that a boss has? Can you guess it? Power. A boss can always instruct their workers or subordinates to do practically anything as long as the work is done properly. A good boss can lead the work and motivate the staff to do any task efficiently and smoothly from start to finish. However, a narcissist boss is pretty much different than a nice boss. A narcissist boss will use the power that they have to abuse the staff. If you are an empath who has a nice character, a narcissist boss might ask you to do pretty much everything. For example, you are a professional engineer. Your boss not only gives you too many tasks at hand, he or she might want you to finish up all the tasks that are supposed to be finished logically in 3 days. Your boss wants it in 2 hours or so. An abuser boss does not care about your energy or even your stress. All they care about is for you to do as told. If not, your position in the company will be in jeopardy. 2. Manipulator. As a top person in an organization, one must make a fast and correct decision all the time. A good boss must take responsibility for the decision that they make, even if the decision will cost the organization some money. A narcissist boss, however, will find excuses and run away if they have to, if their decision goes sideways. They always manipulate the reason for failures is not because of them, but rather because of you who failed to do the work properly. Sometimes, when a narcissist boss instructs you to do one particular thing, you, as a good empath, follow exactly as told, and it probably goes wrong in the end. The not-so-good boss manipulates by saying you do things differently as told earlier on. And guess what? If you try to argue with a narcissist boss because of their wrong decision, you better get ready to lose the discussion. Remember, a boss is always right, even when a boss is actually wrong in your eyes. 3. Control freaks. A good boss always trusts his subordinates. After all, why should they be worried since they already know that his subordinates are professional people? You, as a good staff, also crave the trust from your boss because you know you can get it done. A narcissist boss, however, simply likes to control everything you do. You cannot do this. You are not supposed to work this way. You don't do it like I told you to do. Yes, basically that is what a narcissist boss might say to you every single day, and it drives you insane. They don't trust your work and your judgment. For them, you are pretty much useless in the company or organization. Sometimes it makes you think, why they employ you in the first place if they don't trust your professionalism? 4. Attention seekers. A good boss just wants to finish the work correctly, perfectly, and before the deadline so they can go home happily and be with their family. They simply don't care what their subordinates think of them. This is totally opposite with a boss who has narcissistic behavior. When a narcissist boss manages to get the job done, with the help from you of course, they expect their staff to notice and praise them for it. So, if you know your boss has this behavior, you better say something good before they feel frustrated and angry at you for no particular reason. A stylish lady boss even goes extreme. When they wear a new high heel for example, or even colored her hair, wear a new office outfit and so on, they expect you to notice and say something nice about them. If not, prepare for a nightmare that she will unleash on you on that particular day. 5. Mental health destroying snakes. Well, this pretty much combines all the attitudes that I have just mentioned previously. If your narcissist boss only has one bad attitude can already drive you crazy, just imagine what if your boss has all of it. There is no way you can be happy at work. You will feel demoralized every single day and your working performance is always low. You don't feel like going to work every time you wake up in the morning. Since you need to earn the money or salary, you force yourself to go to work and face this horror that your narcissist boss will throw at you. Of course, to escape from this dungeon of hell, you have no choice but to find a new job with a new boss and a new environment. Check out my next video on the behaviors of an empath like yourself in the workplace. Your behavior will determine whether you will succeed or fail miserably in your organization. If you found this video very helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the bell button so you don't miss out on any subsequent video updates. Thank you for watching.